Hello and welcome back to another video this week brought to you by Cardboard Live's Team Lotus Box. My name is Taalia Vess and I stream Magic the Gathering on Twitch. And this week I have a very spicy deck. This deck was actually submitted by one of my viewers, my Slizzard. I have changed it up quite a bit from the original list. I removed the Casualties of War because I just really never got there. I won the game before I needed a Casualties of War. This deck is so much fun, and pretty much how it works is it's what I'm calling a Golgari Trolls, and we start off with hopefully having a Grazer in hand. We have some ramp spells going on with the Grazer, Cultivate. A Leyline Prowler acts as a mana, as well as Deathsprout is going to be removal, and then you can also go and search for land. So we have ramp going on. This is very mid-range, but it's also control. We have a lot of removal spells. So eliminate, destroy target creature or planeswalker with converted mana cost 3 or less. Heartless Act, also removing creatures. This is running with a Chevill, Bane of Monsters. If y'all have seen some of my videos on this YouTube channel before, then y'all know I love this card. Pretty much just value off of putting a counter on a creature. When it dies, gain 3 life, draw a card, and we have so many removal spells that it most likely is going to happen. Another removal spell with Swift End, also counting as a 2/3 creature, and Kaervek. Now this is an interesting one. So there's been a lot bans were announced last week, so we are seeing a lot of the aggro decks kind of take over. Teferi was banned, which is just a super controlling card, and Wilderness Reclamation was banned, and the cats, the sacrifice deck lost its cats. So it's kind of the Wild West right now here in Standard, at least until Zendikar Rising comes out. But yeah, so we are seeing a lot of more aggressive decks. So this Kaervek, when I was playtesting this earlier, worked really nicely against mono white. It worked really good against mono red, and also I was seeing a lot of like Jeskai Planeswalkers and just like Super Friends type of decks. So I added in this Questing Beast. It's going to, whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent, it also deals that much damage to a Planeswalker that they control. So it's kind of like a double whammy there. It is a Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste for 4 for a 4/4. So Deathsprout again is going to be removal, and it's also helping us to ramp up for how this deck works. So Clackbridge Troll has Trample and Haste. Whenever it enters the battlefield, target opponent creates 3/0/1 ghosts. So at the beginning of combat, on your turn, they can sacrifice a creature, and if they do, then we tap the Clackbridge, but we gain life and we draw a card. So the gaining life has actually been really good against mono red, but we have ways around this. So if you play Troll and then you play Massacre Wurm and you destroy all their tokens, I'm seeing a lot of tokens lately. So we destroy all of those Anax tokens. They have nothing to sacrifice. So, and this is also still trample. So it's just very powerful. And Massacre Wurm is amazing. With all those triggers on the stack, whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, that player loses 2 life. We have Garruk, pretty much just acts as a removal spell as well. Casualties of War just ruins anybody's day, destroying anything you want. Artifact, creature, enchantment, land, planeswalker. And then as far as the lands go, I am running this deck with 26 lands. I added a couple of lands because I kind of was falling short on lands when I play tested, but I did add in the castles. I like the option to draw a card if we're not getting the answers that we need. And then I added in, I took out some of the temples. I'm not a big fan of enter the tapped lands, so although the scry is nice, there were just too many opportunities where like I needed that last mana to get Clackbridge Troll or something. And sure enough, I always draw this tapped one. So I added in the Fabled Passage instead, and that's been working out nicely. So pretty much, yeah, we are ramp, removal, and player big guys value. So it's pretty basic, simple, easy to use. I don't have a sideboard for it. I like to play best of one, so and for the content of the video, I think it's faster and more interesting interactions in games. So we're gonna see what we're up against here. Let's go. I've been so excited. This deck has been super fun to play. This is a terrible hand. We can't keep. Okay, this is great. This is great. We'll keep, we'll bottom one of the cultivates. And we're just gonna go in with our enter the tapped land so we can scry. We don't need that extra swamp. We have lots of swamps. We bottom that. And we're gonna turn 2 into a Chevill. And no reason to pay the cost for it. We'll just cast this. It looks like we might be up against just mono black. I'm not too sure. If that's the case, I was gonna say they're gonna have removal like right away. And they removed our creature. That's okay. Cheville's not like a huge part of the deck. It is nice getting the card draw for sure though, but that's okay. We will need 3 swamps, but we have plenty of swamps in hand, so we'll just take this. We'll just take it with us. We have a lot of mana. Let's start doing something here. Clackbridge. Oh god, that's a Rankle. Rankle's scary. Rankle is very scary. That's gonna be a flying haste 3/3. And okay. That's okay, because we do have Murderous Rider. I want to get my castle out. Grazer, we'll play an extra land. 1, 2, 3. We don't need to play it. We don't need to shock ourselves, so we'll just have this enter tapped. And I think we will just hold up Swift End and pass the turn. Ooh, I haven't played against mono black, but I'm a fan of mono black. I considered playing that today. So, we'll see how this goes. Of course, Grasp of Darkness. That's okay. We don't need the Grazer. We do not need the Grazer. That's fine. We'll pass to attackers. And we'll get Swift in on Rankle. And so if... Oof. Alright, we need removal. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's just go ahead and destroy that creature and draw a card. I like it. Wow. Now we're getting flooded. Now we're getting flooded. But that's okay. Ooh, another Wrinkle. Can we draw removal? We do have quite a bit of removal. So our Garruk will die. Or Garruk. Garruk or Garruk, however you want to say it.
I'm going back to the woods.
We are just going to draw for removal, no? Do we draw for removal or do we just play this? I'm gonna draw. I don't know if that's the best thing. Oh no, we're getting so flooded! Yikes! Oof. Okay, so demonic, we're taking a lot of flying. This is pretty aggressive as it gets. All right, well, we're not in a good spot here. We are definitely not in a good spot, but I think we're just dead because Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. They have flying and we're not drawing our removal spells. I maybe should have actually, if I wanted to try to stay alive, I probably should have just searched. Tried to dig a little deeper by cracking one of the castles, but it is what it is. All right. Oh, these hands are so awkward. Okay, this is not gonna work. We can't start with casualties and 3 forests. And it's just really nothing to play here. This looks much, much better. I hate to bottom that, but it's okay. It is okay. Interesting. I think I'm playing the Boggles deck. Oh, this is just like mono white. Alright. That's fine. Art. I like Chevill. I'm so boring. I always play with like no sleeves on my cards. That's probably why I lose so much. I think if we're gonna Deathsprout, like, we'll probably Deathsprout the Pridemate. Okay, Cultivate. Cultivate is looking pretty good, actually. I'm gonna grab my swamps that I need. And no attacks. Can't really attack into us either because I have Death Touch. Unless they, you know, give it protection. But it's okay. I'll take it. I will take this damage. Ooh, Massacre Wurm is going to ruin their day. I kind of wish that I had played out my Leyline Prowler, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play Massacre Wurm next turn, but the Pridemate's like not really doing anything to me right now. I can't get through. I'm just gonna actually play the Questing Beast. And man, unless they have a way to gain life, the Massacre Wurm will take out their entire board, which is just going to be gross. It's just going to be gross. I wonder if they'll concede. I mean, they can give it protection. They can sacrifice. Actually, it costs mana. It costs a mana to do that. That was gonna ruin their day. It took away almost all their board, anyways. That was gonna ruin their day. It worked really good against mono white and like even mono red. I've come across. So let's continue on with this winning streak. Wait, there was no streak. I only won once, but keep it going. Okay, I don't like this awkward start at all. We're gonna mulligan. Much, much better. We'll bottom if forest. I'm totally fine keeping 3. Especially when we have this ramp here, removal, we have a creature. We're looking pretty solid. And I might be playing against Dimir Flash. which is kind of scary. It's a little trickier. We'll have to make sure we watch out for counter spells. I'm playing Esper, also equally tricky. Gonna be rough. Maybe Doom Foretold? Okay, so this might be the, like, just disgusting Planeswalker Super Friends thing going on. Okay, they have a Teferi there. Okay. So this also destroys Planeswalkers. So we could just save. We don't have double black right now, unfortunately. So, that's a little tricky. I think we just play this. And we'll just attack Narset.
You could use some training. With thoughtfulness before action.
Okay, so Elspeth Conquers Death and Teferi Master of Time. I think we'll just plan to kill Teferi Master of Time with the Swift End. Like, I'm not really worried. Okay. Oof. This card is actually super annoying.
I heard you had some dead things that needed to stay.
They can just like exile their stuff and gain life.
Bye-bye.
They didn't have anything to exile, so that feels good. Ooh, Questing Beast actually ruins our day. We're gonna play Questing Beast. Change of plans. Change of plans. Let's go. And we're gonna benefit from boom. We're gonna gain some life, draw a card. It feels good. We're gonna scry here. Actually we could use that land. We could use that land. Sure. We have plenty of gas in our hand. Okay, that's fine. Like, take away my Questing Beast. That is like that is the least of your worries. The least of your worries, friend. Okay, so destroy target creature. Alright, I think we're just going to attack and hold up Swift End. Yeah. Or whatever they bring back. Or play. We'll probably play Teferi. Alright, that will resolve. Sure. Ooh. Okay. Nico Bolas. Nico Bolas. No problem. Oh, did I?
My image.
Oh wait, I triggered it wrong here, but that's okay. We'll just kill him.
Conceivable. Your existence is pointless.
All right. So they're not playing a lot of creatures. This is just like a Super Friends deck going on. So I think that we're just going to attack here. Cast out Murderous Rider and this, and let's see.
The whole of the multiverse will bend to my will.
That's fine. That's fine. You have. Ooh, dirty! I hate thought erasure. Thought erasures are rude. I don't like it. I mean, honestly, Massacre Wurm is really not going to do anything for us here, anyways. We're just going to be able to kill Nico Bolas. We have 6 points. Okay, just kidding. We're not killing Nico Bolas. Oof. Man, they really took over this game here with Nico Bolas. Ooh, I should have kept that in my hand. Ooh, Narset. Yeah, this is.
Let me demonstrate the prowess of my
Wow.
ancestors.
4 colors. Okay.
Enlightenment begins within.
Deck is pretty rough. Deck is pretty rough. It's just all super friends. In removal.
It takes impressive knowledge to be a temporal archmage.
Oh man, I had so many goodies in my hand. I was ruined. Too bad this doesn't say
No
Planeswalker.
weakness I cannot exploit.
Oh man, this is not looking good. I don't think we can win. I don't think that we can win now. Nico Bolas's ultimate is about to come. Now I do have a legendary creature, but they could just... Oh yeah, they're doing a hit. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're dead by Nico Bolas's ultimate. That was so crazy. Oh, gross. Dang it. Alright, next game. That was a little rough. This is awkward, but it's definitely doable here. Like playing a life game deck. We'll just crack it now. Grab our green! Our broccoli. Daxos, life gain. Alright, luckily we do have plenty of removal here. I think I'm just going to eliminate this before they get any triggers off of that. Life gain triggers. Here we got... Ooh, your devotion is not gonna get there, I'm sorry. It's just not. Not gonna let that happen. So, I think that here we'll just Grazer. And... Oh. My Fabled Passage still enter the battlefield tapped. Oh, that's fine. I was gonna eliminate anyways, but that's interesting. It enters tap no matter what, so. Okay. Pass to attackers. I'll just kill that. Fine. We have a lot of removal in here. Ooh, indestructible. Okay. That's fine. Gain life. Oof. Alright, we need Massacre Wurm. We need the worm. We need the worm. I really, like, can't let their devotion get up. Wait, how much is the devotion? 5? Oh, they only have 3. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna, like... I could have just done this on their turn, but I think I'm gonna pass. Grab this and pass the turn. Yeah. It does give them a chance. 7 more life. They're going to get it no matter what. So they'll go up to 27 no matter what. And then they could tap it and make a 4/4. So we just let it happen. They're gonna do it anyways. But they will tap it. This is tricky. Because they could just tap him now. And make a 4/4. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, this is super annoying. Come on. They could just tap these again and make 4/4 angels. This is interesting. Oof. This is a bad matchup. I'm not gonna win. There's no coming back from life gain, angels, flying. I'm drawing nothing but lands. Alright, this is perfect. I will shock into a Grazer and play a swamp. And we will have a... Oh no, I'm playing another life gain deck. What is happening? Kill it right away. Kill it right away. I missed out on my mana, like, for the questing beast, but like, oof, that thing gets out of hand. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Now we will just no attack, play out our Prowler, questing beast next turn. Hopefully we hit a land drop soon. Ooh, Bashery Cat. Okay. This is the Wild West, man. Oof. Okay, so wait. Put a 1/1 counter on it and it gains indestructible. Okay, that's fine. Scryland. I'm gonna bottom it. I'm gonna bottom it. We got questing bees. We got questing bees coming down. We're gonna have to kill back. Oh, oh no! They didn't want Bashery to die. Okay. Well, dang it. You didn't get to see all the cool stuff I was going to do. I was going to do all the cool things. Setuna! Okay, 2 lands, 4 removal spells. Surely we'll hit a land, right? Right? I don't like it. But it's not bad. It could be a lot worse. Play a creature. Oh no! This makes me think of control. Uh-oh. They're not gonna have any creatures that they're gonna play. Watch. It's just gonna be all planeswalkers. Well, this kills a planeswalker. This technically... No, it can't. Alright, we're gonna cultivate. They could counter this? Which, like... What are you mad about? We'll choose 2 swamps, for sure. What? What is this? Flash. Whenever Nyambi enters the battlefield, you may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do... Oh, so it's just like a bounce? It's just like bouncing stuff if you do gain life? I don't know. I don't know if that's what they want to do, but I mean, I can just kill it right now. I could just kill it by casting this. Unless they counterspell it. Which they definitely could. Do you have 3 open mana? I'm scared. Should I have done that? I don't know. I knew they had that. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh, I forgot to mention, with the Clackbridge Troll, you can also kill their goats by playing Kaervek out. So there's multiple ways to kill the goats so they can't even use the cost. Alright, so we're just gonna play it. If they have the counterspell, so be it. It's fine. Okay. Okay, pass the turn. I'm scared. Don't. Just... The standard meta is crazy right now because... I mean, it's very refreshing. I feel like for once people are just kind of like having fun. playing whatever they want to play. Like, I don't see people play this really. I guess we could just try to Heartless Act. No. There's no reason to. We'll get the counter on it first. That way we can get some value off of it. So, that makes more sense. So, we're gonna just try to kill it. Oh, it has a counter. It has a counter on it. That is the only bad thing about this deck. And I don't know if I want to take these out because it is very situational. There's only 2 Chevills. But if you put a counter on it, then you cannot Heartless Act. And it just feels... It feels really bad. It does. I think we just go to attack, actually, and just see what they do. I feel like they're playing counter spells. I'm just gonna wait to see what they do with their mana over here before I try to kill it. It's probably just going to get countered. Doing something. What are you doing? They were just taking forever. Only bad thing is if like they counter this and they counter. It's fine. We'll try. If they counter it, it's fine. We gotta fish it out eventually. So they exiled it and made a 4/4 instead. So my spell fizzles and I did not get any of my Chevill triggers. They'll probably counterspell this too. They will probably counterspell this. But it's okay. I have a lot more removal. Had some weird matches. I was streaming this deck earlier and it was just like super flawless, and now when I make a video, of course it doesn't go that way. Now they do only have 1 mana, so it is a good time to go ahead and cast out Garruk. So, and we'll get 2 card draw triggers from that. And we will sacrifice this. I mean, yeah. Oof. I know. Even, you know, this deck just like seems to have all the answers. I guess because there's so much removal. It really, I maybe need to put like a little bit more Planeswalker hate in here because so many people are playing with this guy Super Friends. But we'll see. Oh, they saw Taalia Vess. They were like, I'm out. I'm out. She's too good. She's too good. I'm out. What the heck? Free win, I'll take it. I feel like you could definitely get mythic with the deck though. I think you know, fine tune it to your liking. I think it's really good. I like it. This looks great. This looks super great. Super good. We're gonna keep. Perfect. Grazer's so good right now. I used to not be a fan of Grazer, but I'm really liking Grazer. Especially, you know, just for ramp. I haven't played with Ugin, but I feel like Grazer's just a good ramp card in general right now. Since we're missing out on like Llanowar Elves. Elvish Visionary would be okay though too, I think. I considered putting that in here. You know what? I made a mistake there. I meant to... It's okay. It's okay. I wanted to kill the Watcher, but... It's alright. That's fine. I'll just block that. We'll take one. We honestly could just play this. We don't even need to worry about the Watcher right now. This kind of like wrecks their board. Unless they counterspell me, which they will. That feels bad. What was I thinking? We're gonna attack with this since we can't block with it, and we will gain some life, so. I should have known they had that counter spell. Blue, white flyers. Alright, well, we have other answers to this problem, so. They probably have another counter spell, right? I think that 2, 4, 6. Them drawing card is probably... Nah, we gotta kill the Watcher. We'll kill the Watcher. We'll attack and gain a little bit of life. We can't block these flyers, so might as well attack in. Oof. Okay, Massacre Wurm! My friend, where are you? Or my mana, please. Either of those, like, definitely would have been good. We are not going to win this now. Yeah, we won't win this, but I'll play this for fun. We're not winning this. Just a little bit more aggressive. We're just dead. We're just dead to flying, unfortunately, but man, if we would have hit mana, might have been a different story there. We could have killed the flyer that gave it +1/+1. Okay. Hate having 2 of these, but maybe they'll remove it. We'll keep it. Scryland. Keep. It looks like I'm playing Simic Flash, maybe? Or like Simic Ramp Uro. Not too sure. I haven't really seen any Uro lately. Cultivate ramping up. They probably be playing with, I don't know. I feel so out of the loop. I feel so out of the loop. I'm such a casual player. Okay. We will attack. Shock ourselves. Play the Leyline. Yes. Solemn. Alright. They're just ramping up. I think that is what they're playing. Alright, they will benefit if we do kill that. They want to kill that anyways. Maybe we should just attack? Or we play Clackbridge Troll. We just play out the troll. Yeah, we'll just play out the troll. They're tapped out right now. I don't want to risk it. They can sacrifice whatever. Probably Simulacrum or a goat. I'll swing for one. You're like really holding on to that Simulacrum. Okay. So we have another troll. That's cool. But the combo's about to happen, so we are gonna do that. We're gonna play... Oh, they do have a counter spell up though. Interesting. Okay. So we can try to take out Garruk. Okay, will they just let that happen? We'll attempt to do this and I hope it kills their goats. Yes! They still can sacrifice this, which of course they will, but that's okay. So we're sitting pretty good. We're sitting pretty good. There's Ugin!
Always consider the cost.
You have to spend all 5. Alright, that's cool.
Is unwritten.
I'll just do that. That's fine.
Then this is my fate.
How does it read at the beginning of your upkeep? Okay, so, you know what, we will pay 2 life and we'll just get this out. We can still take this game. They ramped all of that for Ugin. They could have another one? Okay. I honestly was like, Nissa Uro. Okay. Yeah. Very, very familiar with this. Alright.
The land shall conquer you.
So we'll put a bounty on Nissa. And we'll gain some life, draw a card. We could cultivate. But I think that I'm just going to attack. out. We'll just cultivate. Just cultivate. We don't really need to cast this out. It really kind of just hurts our creatures more than theirs right now, so I wanted to hold off on Kaervek. Hydroid Crisis. That's a big one. That's a big guy. We do have removal to take care of that. Yeah, we have quite a bit of removal still to draw. So hopefully we draw removal. Oi! Let's put it on this case. Oof. Okay. Not get removable. So they have to sacrifice a creature, or I'm attacking with a 7/7 trample. They're having to make a tough decision. All right, and I'm still going to attack with this because why not? Vigilance, Death Touch. Uro, they could cast Uro for sure. Gain a little bit of life. Ramp, draw. They probably are playing with more Ugins. Or they can just mass manipulation and gain control of everything. That's fun. Ouch. That is not what we need to win this game. We are so dead. How rude. They just ramped up so much that mass manipulation was like nothing. Like nothing. There's no way to come back from this. Oh my god. It's so bad. I was not expecting a mass manipulation. Anna Nissa on top of that. This is not a good representation of what this deck can do, I promise. Ugh. There's absolutely no way that we can come back from this, so I'm just gonna concede. Oh, that was... Oh my god, that was so painful! Ah! Oh gosh, it happens. It happens sometimes. No. Well, if you're looking for a fun deck to try, it definitely performed for me better earlier today, so give it a try, change it up, and thank you all so much for watching this video. I definitely wish I had won more games, but it is what it is. We're all kind of just trying to figure out what to play right now in Standard, and this is a fun one. So yeah, please try it out. Let me know in the comments if you think I should make some changes or what you would change. Let me know, and make sure to like Team Lotus Box's YouTube channel here. Give us a like and a follow, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.